Hello everyone, and welcome back to the CentriCraft server. My name is Amradorn, and I hope everything is going well for you. Today we are going to finish up building the automatic kelp farm and getting things set up for where our furnace array is going to go. I've already done quite a bit with the farm. As you can see, the farm itself is pretty much finished. I noticed that I could put an extra level in here and make it 6, just like Kelp fans. Mine is actually at 5 instead of 6. But that's the way I've built it. We're also going to put a top on this so that we can actually cover it up with... we're going to do a glass top, and then we'll kind of make a natural dip here for the lake, and so that we can blend it back into the lake above. Before we do that, however, I went and I took a look at Josh the Nerd's base, and he gave me a tour. So I'm going to roll that video for you, and hope you enjoy it, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey man, how's it going?
Alright, so today the plan is to do a bit of a base tour for each of us, right?
Yep. Should we head over to yours?
Yeah, so right over here, I mean, eventually I'd like to make an ice road, but I don't actually know what the plan is for them yet. Because I believe Helix was talking about some kind of a nether hub, but I mean, I guess you never got around to doing that or something. But yeah, eventually, I guess, that'd be the master plan.
Yeah, I think another hub is in the plan. I think they got distracted when they moved to the mansion.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's something about that. I haven't seen the episode yet. Okay, here is the very safe bridge, by the way. Nice. One wide.
Maybe I should have left my stuff at home.
Okay, and then, alright, right in here. Now you can see why I want an ice road, right? Yeah.
At least,
well, maybe one day.
At least you're not very far.
Yeah, not very far at all. I mean, that's the nice thing about it. So this is the base of operations.
Oh, wow. Mob farm up there?
So this thing, this is a very and not very good nano farm, actually, but it works.
Hey, as long as it works.
Very interesting, I know. And over here, this is just to the villager farm, whatever we got.
Okay.
Which apparently... Oh, I can't see them from here, whatever. Oh, and there's a husk in there. Okay, whatever. Let's see. As you can see from the outside, this right side and the left side they probably don't look that complete. Kinda weird looking, but the middle part is the most I've worked on so far. Like over here, I was just working on this like 20 minutes ago, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty good size.
Yeah, it's a big work in progress, but yeah. Like the whole base is centered around this mob farm.
Right.
Basically. This is the whole idea. So this room, I'm planning to have like maybe plants in the corners and maybe paintings and stuff because it's currently very empty.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
you could use it. I mean, if this is going to be like your main entry, you could really just decorate it and maybe put some statues or something in here. And...
Oh, statue. That's a good idea. Okay. I knew you'd give me good ideas. Okay. So over here, this door leads to what I was just working on, which is the super smelter.
Ah.
I believe it smelts about 8 blocks a second, or 8 items a second.
Wow.
It's not too bad. This is just a very basic... well, I got this design from Wells Night, so... Right.
I watch a lot of his stuff.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I wanted a super smelter, but I didn't want to spend 5 hours on it. So I need something super basic, but also would work well. So, yeah. Yeah, this room... I don't really know how to make this room look better, honestly. Besides, maybe plant life.
Well, if this is a smelting room, you know, maybe you could turn it into a blacksmith.
Oh.
You know, Aralai's had, you know, when he went into his base right from the nether portal, he had, like, lava behind some iron bars. You know, you could do that. You could do that and kind of turn it, you know, put some big fake furnaces in here or something. And, with some lava. Plus, that would have the added effect of lighting it up for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. That would work. Very nice. Yeah, so that's the super smelter room.
Okay.
Then through the opposite door is currently the farming area. I've got the cactus farm and sugarcane farm. This area I also have no idea what to do with, because it's just a bunch of farms packed it together.
Right. Well,
unless I'll put a giant wall around it, maybe, or something.
You could put this cactus farm in the bottom of a boat, and then turn this into a dock.
Oh, a dock. Okay.
I mean, because you got
yeah, I can see that.
Ocean out here, and just build your boat around the cactus farm and like put that in the cargo hold.
Yeah, yeah. Like the thing I'm worried about though is this giant behemoth right here. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
One of us has not slept recently.
I can sleep right now. Yeah, I didn't plan to die in this episode. We're doing base tours, but I mean, anything's possible in this game.
Phantoms.
Okay, yep. So, yep, this is the main attraction, the mob farm.
Cool.
Definitely did not take me 5 hours to build. No, definitely not. So, currently, and then this right here is like the main section down here. Oh. This is what I'm calling the storage matrix. Use a bunch of chests. Fancy name. Doesn't mean anything. Just a fancy name.
Is it automatic sorting?
Well, kind of. I was see, here's the thing. I wanted to go for automatic sorting, but I couldn't be bothered. So, I mean, so the main idea is that all of these chests in the floor are connected to each and every farm. Right. And then the chests up here are storing the items. See, these are collecting them, and then these are storing them.
Oh, cool.
Sense.
Yeah.
And then this is just random because I have an overflow of mob drops. But you know what? If you want to take any mob drops, you can go right ahead because I've got too many, actually.
You have so many heads. I have only got like 2.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, you can tell how many mobs I've killed this season by the amount of heads, because barely pufferfish. I mean, a decent amount of husks. I'm in a desert. Right. A lot of phantoms, because I'm attacked constantly, man, by phantoms and drowned as well.
Right.
Yeah. And then one little shulker head, because I haven't killed many of those. So I can't be bothered. Okay. So, this is just a bunch of random utility stuff. Yep. Nothing much in this corner. But
looks good. My so organization is not organized at all.
Yeah. So over here I've got like this is like this functions as a storage room and control room.
Okay.
So all the controls are going to be down here where I can easily reach them.
Oh wow.
If something wrong. Oh, well, that's the thing. Okay. So you might be wondering about these weird names, right?
Right. Antipathetic turbocharger? Well, I know what an arboretum is, so cactus arboretum, that's your cactus farm. Sucrose initiator, I'm gonna guess that is probably sugarcane. Antipathetic turbocharger. That one I don't know.
How do we change that one? So this is the hostile mob farm.
Oh, I get okay.
Yep, that makes 0 sense. Okay, moving on. So over here, I've got the I'm calling the peaceful switch. Now this is a very interesting concept that I came up with.
Okay.
I did not look this up on the internet, by the way. Okay, so the main idea is that I got this giant mob farm, right? And you can probably hear it in the background generating mob drops. But,
Right.
I wanted to do another thing with it. So you're probably familiar with the concept that if you have a lot of mobs in one area, more mobs won't spawn, right? Because of the mob cap.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, if I switch this to manual, and the anti-T charger, anti-turbocharger, anti-pathetic turbocharger, I switch it to manual, a bunch of redstone happens, lights turn off, flash out and off, and now, if we look up here, there should be water. Yes, it worked. So now, all the mobs funnel down into either where I'm standing right now, which is Chamber A, or all the way down here, which is Chamber B.
Oh, wow.
Chamber B, killing chamber.
Okay. So you can kill them for XP.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I'm gonna switch it to Chamber A right now, so these fence gates should close. Down there is Chamber B. So now they're collecting in here, and if I get enough, the mob cap will be exceeded and no new mobs will spawn. So basically turning it to peaceful, hence the name Peaceful Switch.
Ah. Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Although a lot of people would get mad if I do that, so I'm gonna turn. Okay. Because otherwise their farms will work, and then I'll get in trouble. But whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, we don't want to turn off the Guardian farm by accident.
Yeah. Let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, up there is just a big tower leading up to the
Right.
big torch tower. There's no torch tower, but yeah, I mean that's basically it. That's the main idea. Just a bunch of farms connected to a central storage room. Basically how I play in every single Minecraft world. But
I'm not sure how you're gonna. What you're gonna do to? Are you gonna try to put anything around the mob farm or to kind of hide it, or?
okay, here's what I was thinking. Now this is kind of a long shot, but come out here for a second. Okay, this might sound a little strange, but I was thinking 4 giant ray guns spitting out blue lasers connecting to the mob farm to look like it's doing something, like generating, like opening up a portal, and then the mobs are coming from a different dimension.
I could see that. Yeah, you'd have to use beacons for that, right?
Oh yeah, beacons. Yeah, I didn't actually think about that. Yeah, beacons. Beacons would be nice. Oh well. Yeah, beacons would be nice.
Yeah, you could do that
Like-
with beacons, maybe.
Yeah, beacons, and then like, see if I can enter pearl. Yes. Okay. I'm thinking like giant ray guns spitting out like maybe blue stained glass to look like big laser beams connecting to up there to do something. I don't know. It like it's a long shot.
Yeah.
I want something extra. You know what I mean?
Alright. That would be definitely cool.
So like yeah, and then yeah, I just got a bunch of other stuff lying out the sides, but I'll have to think about that.
You got a nice little desert village nearby.
Yep, population 0. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so let's see your base.
Alright. Okay, so we're back at the farm now, and let's get our hands dirty and do some building. Alright, so we have all of our pistons and our observers and everything set. We've got our glass, we have our river that goes down the middle that ends up leading down into a couple of hoppers and a chest down at the bottom. I don't know why that word escaped me. So let's go ahead and we need to plant our kelp and get that done. Then we need to put on our glass top. And we should be set. We'll have to swim down here to put in our kelp. Hopefully we don't drown. As you can see, I made a trip over to the CentriCraft Guardian farm that Helix set up. I believe Aralize was also involved in that. I still need to make a. I still need to get a pass from them, a season pass, so that I don't have to. I still need to get a season pass from them so I can go back. They basically gave me a first-time freebie. That sounded weird. Let's go get some air. Looks like we'll need to go back inside and get some more kelp for the other side. Sounds like it's already working. Kelp going down in there, yep. Yeah, see, we could put another set of pistons. And observers, but we'd have to go up one more level with the water. And I'm pretty happy with the way it is, actually. Let's go get some more kelp. Be right back. And there you have it, folks. The farm is built. The kelp is planted and being collected in this chest down here. We'll give it a few minutes and kind of see how things are going. We can watch as the kelp goes down this chute here. I think that's going to work just fine the way it is. Alright, so now we need to put in our glass ceiling. Alright, so we're going to come across here, whoops, and put in a complete glass ceiling to cover this whole thing. Oops, and I keep falling off. We're gonna need a lot more glass. All right. We're also going to put glass in here. Actually, I think what we'll do is go up one level here. So I'm not completely blocking off the windows that are right there. For the moment, we're going to leave this. We can get in that way. Yeah, so we're going to leave ourselves some access right there for the moment. And then we're going to go get a bunch of more glass out of our smelting ovens, and I'll be right back. The one thing this does show is that I went just a bit too far down with the whole thing. Alright, so we got our glass box, and we are filling in this ceiling. Now, we are kind of in a hurry, because we're bumping up against the server reset here. All that wasted glass. But we got plenty left. Go. I'm not sure if my AFK fishing farm is quite close enough for this, but it might be interesting to find out. Might have to check that out after the server resets. Set ourselves up for the night fishing. We are not going to be able to have enough time to do decorations and stuff in this episode. We'll have to do that another time. Let's go ahead and get this done. There we go. All right. And I'm going to put a couple of signs here so that when we flood this whole thing, we can still have access to our ladder. And there we go, folks. The top is put on to the kelp farm. We'll break out what we don't need here and then flood it, and we'll do that in our next episode. All right, so there we have it, folks. The kelp farm is pretty much set up and finished. We haven't done the furnace array for the automatic smelter. We'll do that here probably in the next couple of episodes. I still need to gather a bunch of resources for it, but we'll get that done. So in the meantime, my name has been Amradorn, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.